What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about some new Ultimate Legends. We got Jim Thorpe, we got Derrick Thomas, and we also have Antonio Cromartie. Now that's going to be the new setup, I believe, for the remainder of whatever they have, because they've been canceling a lot of things. Obviously, if you guys have been keeping up with Good Morning Madden, pretty much the rivals are supposed to be done, supposedly. So there's a lot of things that are not going to be getting finished up, and I believe that now there are going to be 2 regular Legends that have sets and 1 limited. So for me, that doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it does get it a little bit more exciting. It gives people a reason to pull packs. They just have to have the limited be a player that people actually want. I did see Antonio Cromartie actually going ahead and getting sold for about 1.3 mil. To be honest with you guys, like, he's not on my theme team. I tweeted this out yesterday. If you don't have the player on your theme team, EA Sports has an issue with allowing those players to get to 99 speed. So it doesn't really matter. Like, after you see that the player is not going to get to 99 speed, if you don't have a theme team, it's like, all right, who cares, dude? Like, 98 is not 99. So we're not really concerned with it. Even though in some cases you can get away with it, maybe at a slot corner position, I wouldn't really play around with it. I just wanted to go ahead and point out that you guys should be taking advantage of these Ultimate Legend tokens week to week. Yes, they're full games. Go ahead and, chew clock, get right through it. Probably takes you about 5 minutes with chew clock. You score 1 touchdown and just chew clock the rest of the way, probably about 5 minutes. All right. And no, you don't need to get the 4 stars. You just need 1 to go ahead and get that Ultimate Legend token. Obviously, like I explained to you guys before, you will be able to get that free Ultimate Legend at the end of the promo. I think what they're going to do is they'll probably, throughout the weeks, start just dropping Ultimate Legends and giving more of those tokens, because I don't believe that it's going to line up the right way. Because right now, Madden is filled with a lot of high overall players. I think that they might give us a little bit more leeway with that, trying to get that player a little bit earlier, because it looks like everything is kind of staggered and it's kind of off with Series 5. I think Series 5 should have been here maybe a couple weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. Like, it's just weird the way everything is and the way that they're canceling things. So I'll definitely keep a lookout for that. Now, we're going to take a look at some of the players. I think some of you guys want to see some of these players in action, so I'm going to look into getting some of those players and pretty much, getting some clips of them and showing you guys what they actually do as opposed to other players. So the first thing that we're going to do is this, right? We're going to go ahead and go to 96 and 97. We're going to go over to the program. We're going to go Ultimate Legends, and we are going to take a look at, I think, what is it? Jim Thorpe might be kind of expensive because people don't really know anything about him. For the most part, a lot of you guys are on Google trying to figure out, gold medalists, like what's going on, but still EA is not giving him the right amount of speed. His price is steadily coming down. Let's go get, we'll start off with him though. Where is he? Right here, $7.99. All right, let's take a look at what's happening with his card. 95 speed goes to 96 plus 2 without a theme team, 98. All right, so that works out. New York Giants. The dude said he has 6 touchdowns. Whatever, dude. He's a Hall of Famer. Doesn't really matter. Change of direction is a 94. All right, so he might be able to do stuff. This is what was interesting though. You see that spin move of 89? I have a very, very crazy feeling that this guy can spin move. I know it sounds weird, but Bo Jackson, Reggie Bush, these guys, I know like Bo Jackson's a power back, Reggie Bush is a receiving back, but they always with the lower spin moves could spin. But the players with the higher spin move like Barry and stuff like that, they can't spin. I think it's a fundamental issue with EA Sports development. Like, they don't know what's going, dude, I can't explain it because the numbers just don't correspond to what they actually do. All right, so this guy also, when he's powered up, is gonna have over an 80 catch, which is going to probably help you guys out in the passing game, throwing it to him in the flat. I just love his actual card art. Tell me that it don't look like he about to go see somebody's mom's and do it right, dude. Like, the chest is all out, the pants, like, the old-fashioned stuff, probably has that crazy helmet. So I just love, it just looks like he's going to put in a lot of work. I know you guys are going to want to see some stuff. We will check it out. Not a big deal. We'll get all over that very, very soon and see what's going on with that situation as well. All right, guys? So, like I said, 96 speed, 98. It goes to 98 on any regular team. Theme team, he's a 99. But being a gold medalist, you would think that they would make him a 99 speed regardless. But EA Sports, they're like, look, theme teams, it's all about theme teams this year. Doesn't really matter. Go ahead and get your theme team for New York Giants and see what's good. Other than that, 99 stamina, it's not really anything crazy. 98 agility, we're going to put sprinter on him. So he's going to lose that. Also, remember, you can get these 2 individual the actual power-ups. I believe that there's something in there for you to get their power-up for free also. So you don't need to buy their power-up. Please don't make that mistake. It should be available in the challenges. I'll just go back and show you guys just to make sure that you understand what's going on. The power-up is a necessity that EA requires so that you can use training, and then when you want to raid sell the card, you're gonna owe them training. Like, it's a wild system that they created, but it's actually genius. All right, so this was a launch release, and okay, so all these right here was just for their power up. So for the original 10, the Legend released 2. So here goes Jim Thorpe and Derrick Thomas. So you can go ahead and get their power ups. All right, so don't buy them no matter what. Like, especially if you're looking to make coin, if you're just starting out, please look for certain things like this where the power up is free, because trust me, when you're spending ridiculous coins for power ups, very, very annoying. But as you know, with the game, you need that extra oomph. Like, you need that power up. It's not something that's like, oh yeah, I can get away without using it. No, you need the power up. So I understand that it's a ridiculous system, but I'm just letting you guys know the players do not play the same, you know, in certain cases when they're not powered up. So now we'll take a look at Derrick Thomas. This is a very, very interesting situation because he's 95 speed and so is LT. But the only thing about him is he's a speed rusher. Now, a lot of people that send to pros, whatever, whoever, you know, putting out ebooks, whatever's going on with that, they had these speed rushers, you know, with double or nothing and weird stuff like that, and it was working for them. In a lot of cases, as we watched these players show what was going on with the game, it was kind of ridiculous. But, you know, this guy right here, it's nothing that's really exciting about him. You know, he goes to 93 with the power up, plus 295. You know, power move, finesse move, all that stuff is pretty high, so he'll be able to do whatever he wants. But if you already have LT, it doesn't really matter. Unless you want to replace Khalil Mack on the Raiders theme team, or whoever your secondary rusher is, Ricky Jackson on the Saints or Niners theme team, it doesn't really matter, you know, with the way that this guy's numbers are, because it's like LT's a 95 also. So do you want 2 of them and just to have one as a speed rusher, see how it works? You know, the strength is pretty high. I guess he could be a suitable card. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking for somebody else. I want Calvin Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy did nothing for me, dude. And I don't really think that he's going to be able to do, you know, much. He's going to be a regular rusher that you put double or nothing on, or edge threat, and then sometimes he'll do something. Most of the time he won't. Like, that's honestly what it is. Unless you send 2 and he's one of the 2, then he'll get off the edge and sack you instantly. But if you're sending like 4, 5, 6, stuff like that, you know, the O-line, no matter what level it is, they're going to just block you up. It's kind of weird with the way that the game is set up. So I'll just be careful with that. But there are, you know, these are good numbers. And I saw a lot of Derrick Thomas throughout the year when he first came out. So this is not really amazing to see that, you know, his 95 speed, if you're on a theme team 97. None of that is really amazing. It's just the fact that, you know, his max speed is 95 if you don't have a theme team. And, you know, for me, I would just hold on to LT and just wait, because it doesn't really matter about that additional speed. It's not going to do anything crazy because the game slows down. You know, you have nano detection. You have a lot of things that don't allow these, you know, these cards to get where they're supposed to. They can't get home, like not immediately. Like if you blitz him off the edge out of double A gap, he's getting stood up in an imaginary world and he's not going to move. And it's going to be nano detection. Sometimes he'll run away from the quarterback and start defending somebody else. It's really, really crazy. So with the way that everything is, you're going to be able to, you know, probably have some success with them on a theme team or whatever, but I don't really see much more. If you have LT on one side and you're a Raiders theme team, you use a Khalil Mack, Ted Hendricks, whatever, I don't really see that much of an advantage because I think the cards are going to all play the same. You guys know what I mean. At this point of the year, it's like, all right, he's going to probably do the same exact thing as another card with higher speed. He just has higher speed, but that speed won't matter because he's just going to get held up anyway. It's weird to explain it, but it's nothing to really go crazy about, is my assessment of it. Now, you have Antonio Cromartie. This is a very, very interesting thing with him, right? Because he also gets to a max of 98 speed. Now, when you look at it like that, the man coverage and the zone coverage, because he's a man-to-man archetype, he is 6'2". You know what I'm saying? Like, sort of like DRC, these cards are glitchy, but DRC on our Raiders theme team is going to be a 99 speed no matter what they re-release him as. So he's going to be the better card. I don't know, you know, maybe you got a Jets theme team, whatever, you know, Chargers, whatever it is, you know, this guy might go out there and do whatever he has to do. Like I said, the 98 speed with him might not be that much of a difference simply because, you know what I'm saying, he's 6'2", so that he'll make up for that edge. You know, he is like kind of enticing to try out a little bit and see what's going on. But do you want to spend $1 million on it? Like, that's what you have to figure out because, you know, maybe try him out, get rid of him, like whatever you want to do. It just seems really weird. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm very intrigued to see just how he moves around at 98 speed because something tells me he won't get burnt. And maybe it's, you know, maybe it's because he's 6'2", and it's weird. But remember, some of the cards that they put out, they are naturally faster than what the actual numbers say. Like Dion. Dion is always faster than what his card says because EA loves Dion. So it is what it is. His card is also pretty sick. And like I said, because he's a bigger corner, he might make plays for you. So I think on a team that he played for, obviously for a theme team, it's a no-brainer. You know, you go ahead, you grab him, see what he can do, and figure it out like that. It's obviously a no-brainer. But is that 98 speed going to come back to haunt you? That's what you have to kind of figure, like, you know, what are we doing with this? Is this going to be something that, you know, is going to work out for us, or what's going to happen with it? But it may be worth a shot to go ahead and see how, you know, he actually plays on the field. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys. Like, kind of go ahead, experiment with it, see what's going on, and go from there. Because, you know, it is like 98 speed shouldn't be that bad. I got to see what his other cards are going for and see the price range. But like I said, that Jim Thorpe, just based on his card art, I'm like, yo, look, I just want to see his card art more. Like, it's weird the way he's standing there, bro. The dude's chest is busting out, bro. The dude's pants is open. Like, dude, he's ready to get it on, like Rocky Balboa and Rocky 6, and your mom's is a target. Like, it's really wild. So we're gonna take a look at seeing how we can secure this guy, and I want to go ahead and see if he can spin with that 98 speed. Maybe he moves differently. We'll figure that, you know, that stuff out and go from there. Also, you know, pretty much we got that Legends pack from grinding through MUT level, what is it, 82, 81, whatever it is. You know, we got a free Legends pack, so I'll go ahead and open that now to kind of show you guys what's happening. Obviously, it's an older Legends pack, so I'm not expecting anything from it, but it's just the grinding through the levels. Many of you guys that grind, some of you guys sent word that you already are a 90 overall. Congratulations to you guys. I will be taking my time with it because I have to make sure I get content out to you guys. So, okay, Lynn Swan. Bro, Lynn Swan. Why do they keep giving me Lynn Swan? Yo, bro, dude, okay, give me, okay. Rich Gannon, a 91 Rich Gannon, though? Yeah, that was pure trash. So, regardless of that situation, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead. That's going to be the plan, guys. We're going to try to figure out a way to get Thorpe. All right, we'll go ahead, probably do the set version or buy his card and then get some gameplay with him and then get rid of him if he's not as good. And then we'll figure it out from there. All right, guys, so those are your 3 legends for today. Make sure you take care of that token. At some point during the week, just make sure you get it done because they do expire. I don't think they stay. So you want to make sure you're getting those to, you know, take advantage of that free Ultimate Legend that'll be here at the end of the promo. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You go ahead and have a great day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.